Look at all these people I have to thank. Ugh. Well, thanks, Patreon patrons and mems and other donors, especially my newest mem, Act P. Let's play some more EarthBound. Because it is good. It's actually a really good game. I don't know if you knew that, but I did. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is EarthBound on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Where'd it go? Here it is. And we are about to do it. Last we left off, I made it to Saturn Valley. Whoa, it's the Sans game. That's right. What's going on, Reptilian Sicilian and Sean R. and Radin and Act P. and Buster and Astro and KL LeBlanc. I think I saved. Yeah, I did like an actual save file. You know what? And for no reason, let's go with plain flavor. I don't think I've ever used this before. But we'll go with the default menu color. This is a comfort game for me, and I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but like a lot of times I love streaming. I love seeing everybody. I love being on YouTube and just playing video games in general. But sometimes when I play a game where I like don't know what I'm doing, that for some reason just gives me anxiety. This game will never ever do that. I could play this game all day, talk about it all day, and be totally comfortable with that. And I decided to have myself a drink tonight. Got a little whisk with some cherry Pepsi. Not sponsored. Helpful and dandy, that's correct. As a matter of fact, I might actually want to stay multiple nights in order to fix maybe that broken air gun. I probably should have looked this up to see how much IQ it takes to fix the broken air gun. Well, I have enough, apparently. And it became the Magnum air gun. What's going on, SSJ4 Togarashi? Playing my favorite game. Nice. Hey. This game is so good. 4 more offense than the toy air gun, which I can go ahead and sell now. He's also got a broken pipe. Wait. Doesn't that become the slime generator? Did I have 2 broken pipes? Let me try to just like sleep 2 more nights to see if I can fix another item. But yeah, what's up, gentle TMNF? I almost added a letter there. I don't know what it would have been. But what's up, Troy Lewis? I see you as well. Time to make a KarmaJolt game where Tiny Cat sends the player back in time at the beginning, like Samurai Jack. Yeah, so for those of you who were at my previous stream like an hour ago when I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, you saw what happened where Tiny Cat jumped up onto the desk and loaded up a save file. And so I lost about 2 hours of progress. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but like Tiny Cat, he's definitely done that before. In fact, he did it when I was playing, when Harv and I were doing the tag team live stream for Secret of Evermore. We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on the way back. Boing. Bye later. Base secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password, I tell. Belchman say password, then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Ooh. It made the scary sound. What's up, Trace and Powell? I want to watch, but it'll spoil it for me. Yeah, you know, I get it. Thanks for showing up, but yeah, I get it if you don't want any of this game spoiled. It's so good, especially the jokes. Scary, scary guy, boing. Grapefruit Falls, scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la, ding, scary. So, Boing, you have $380. We trade Secret Herb. So, Boing, you have $1,780. We trade Horn of Life. The Mr. Saturns have a very efficient economy. I mean, their culture is all about commerce. They're basically the Ferengi, but more friendly. You can shell too. I, Mr. Saturn, Boing, can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? You can get the bionic slingshot here. It's like not amazing. I have exactly enough for the red ribbon. Well, I guess I will join the red ribbon army. You have much junk, yes. That's what Molly M tells me anyway. You want to sell things at me? Yeah, so let's get rid of some, as much as it pains me, I think I'm gonna get rid of this toothbrush. $1! So let's buy this red ribbon. 5 more defense for straw. It might also give, like, some stats, I guess. 12 bars of gold-pressed Saturn. I see, Sean R. I'm doing an impression of Quark from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Hey, it's a new stream. That means my glasses changes are refilled. That's true, Act P. What's up, Marvin C? Whoa, is that Sans? It is, yeah. This game has Sans. Worse is if you forget to save a game that doesn't have autosave. Yeah. And hello, I am Novocaine. Watching this stream has made me start a new run of EarthBound myself. I've started this game so many times and never finished it. Really? I've probably beaten this game, I don't want to say more than any other game, but like it's got to be in the dozens at this point. Or I'm just overestimating. Oh, you think? Hi. You come buying. Yeah, and so you can get the Horn of Life here, which is a revival item, and that's very cool to have. You can also get peanut cheese bars. But let's withdraw a bunch of money and get... I might buy a bionic slingshot just to show you that I can. Glug glug. Yo, Buster, that's a line that you see later on in the game. You can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn Boing, can do all for you. Oh, I can sell this for sure. And then maybe, like, give that peanut cheese bar to 55. I want to know. It's one of Mr. Saturn's favorite foods. It tastes pretty yummy. When eaten, you recover about 100 HP. That's, like, pretty good for a $22 item. Joseph Wilson, I see you. Hey, do you have any tips? Because I was stuck after defeating Frank. Yeah, if you, like, talk to a bunch of people... Actually, if you talk to Frank, he tells you what you want to do next is talk to the mayor of town, who you can find at Town Hall. And they'll give you the key to the shack that's, like, north of town. Sean, making a music reference that I don't get. Okay, let's buy some of these. How much of you carry this burden? I love that he calls it a burden. Like, that's a way to sell an item. And then I'll sell this copper bracelet. Most we pay for that is 174. Well phrased. 42 defense. You want to sell things at me? I'm gonna sell that thick fry pan. Look at how they pronounce their nines. What a weird looking font. I love this so much. So I'm gonna give that to Straw. The slingshot has like a 1 in 4 chance of missing, which is bad. But also, like, her offense isn't that great anyway, so I don't know. Let's give her a slingshot and see what she can do. If you're not gonna buy, don't buy, Zoom. Alright, and I'm gonna sell these travel charms and get great charms. It gives 1 defense, but it also gives 5 speed. So it's, like, worth having. Dear, dear, dear. No, can't buy that. I get it. It's a broken thing. So what can I sell from 55? I don't need this. 250. Maybe I should have like stayed around Winters to grind some money so I could bring back that T-Rex bat. I love how it says top chat on the YouTube stream. Like there's some lower degree of chatters in Goblin Huts on Windows 95. Yo, don't you disparage Windows 95. The greatest operating system ever made. More like Windows 55. Alright, and like for no reason? Well, maybe later I'll get a Horn of Life. Is my internet stuttering? What's up, Gabriel? Hey, I see you. If you switch it to live chat, there's a bunch of scam bots. That's true, yeah. Windows XP was... I don't know. Did Windows XP have Space Cadet Pinball? 3 to Zombie Full. I saw a bad stink behind Fall Zoom. This is like probably my favorite part of the game. I heart scam bots, says Tej. There's this pretty soundtrack from this game. It's called 8 Chords Orchestra, I think. It starts with a music box. I'm watching on MS-DOS from 1985. That was before I was born, Act P. Ooh, a Rust promoter. Dang it, I have too many items. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. Is I'll call my friend Escargot Express. Is the yo-yo good? It's like, generally, like the yo-yo... No, is not. The yo-yo and the slingshot, like, while they might have high offense for, like, the time you can buy them, the yo-yo and the slingshot both just have, like, a lower chance to hit, and that's, like, bad. Its miss rate is like 1 in 4. Maybe it's like 1 in 8, something like that. But it's I don't think it's as good as just having reliable damage with a bat. What's up, Tree? My dog did the cat thing and placed a dead large mouse right where I put my foot when I get off my bed. Oh no, Tree. My parents' old cat used to leave like half of a rabbit on the deck or something, you know, as an offering to us, kind of. I could get rid of the town map, but I for some reason want to hang on to it. Won't need that for a while. I don't think I'll need that ever again. Thanks a lot. This guy probably has to pass up so many random encounters. Like, I bet he's a pretty high level. Like, he probably fights a bunch of battles on the way to get to us. Sudden Guts Pill. I, like, never ever use those. And a protractor. I just filled my inventory back up with junk. Well, let's go, like, fight some people or something. I don't know. My cat did the dog thing and barked. Shut the f... This guy. Oh no, a rat! She already missed with her bionic slingshot. Did not work on 55. Who now has a Magnum airgun. And is level 18. IQ, HP. Pretty bad level up, but I'll take it. I actually think it's possible in this game to get a level up and no stats. That might be possible. It's definitely possible for that to happen in Shining Force. 69, nice. I'm watching on my Nokia N-Gage. Nice. Reptilian Cecilia. Anybody browsing the internet on their Dreamcast right now? Bop. It really seems like we're the violent ones in that battle anyway. And we shot him twice, then hit him with a bat. Oh, look at this. Enemies. And an alligator. Engage the plain crocodile. When they say plain, do they mean like as opposed to like hills and valleys? I'm gonna spy on him. He won't appreciate that. Ooh, I solidified him. Defense 55. Vulnerable to freeze. Just missed. Oh my gosh. That attack will do like a bunch of damage. That like might straight up kill Straw if it connects. I didn't mean to do a MEMS beta, but like I guess I haven't shown you MEMS beta yet, so you're welcome. I leveled up. How are you? Fire beta. A spell that's not that great. Nice. Okay, those are pretty solid level ups. Ooh, and now I'm gonna fight some more bugs. This is the red Antoid. Does it have a little smile on its face? Oh my gosh, it does. I like never realized that. Bang, 318. Don't call for help. That's dumb and I hate it. Yo, what a crit. Wasted on the enemy who was already half dead. 55's defense went down. Mint leveled up. Offense, guts, HP. Am I under-leveled? Actually, kind of think of it, one of my earliest memories of this game was we rented it from Blockbuster. And we loaded up the save file that was on the game, and somebody had made it to Saturn Valley and was at this area, and like everyone was around level 30. So that's probably over-leveled. I'm probably right around the area I need to be. Yo, Act P, you using those emojis, that caution sign thing, I thought I was like about to ban you because I thought you were one of those bots. They use that one all the time. I just like instinctively went to grab my mouse. But nope, it was a mem. Anyway, yo, look at this. You can go behind the waterfall. That's crazy. Say the password. And here is where you wait 3 minutes. And I don't think there's any way to speed this up. So like in a speed run, if you can find a way to skip this, you will be like a god in the EarthBound community. Or I don't know, maybe they've already figured it out by now. But look at how lovely this is. Like, this is a beautiful scene with some very, like, intense anxiety-inducing music. This should be my screensaver if I ever go back to using my 1995 Sony Vaio with Windows 95 on it. Hanging out in a waterfall. Yeah. Just like TLC told us to do. No? I don't remember what the point of that song. I don't really remember what the message was. Karma equals the third player of EarthBound ever. Yes, that is me. Well, how's everybody doing? Should we do some stretches, like while we're waiting? Like Like this one with the arm across the body. Actually, yeah, that feels like a nice stretch right there. Where do I need to put the key? Yo, Marvin C, you can go ahead and watch my older episodes. Like, I'll walk you through the game if you just, like, watch the whole playthrough. But yeah, there's like a shack north of Onnit that says, do not enter. And there's like 2 people dressed in red hanging out in front of it. Hell yeah, yoga time. Let's meditate. Om. Yeah, that's what I'm saying currently. You get the joke. Pretty amped for this yoga. Of course you wouldn't, you scrub. Sean R. Ever played Mother 3? Yeah, Act P. That's one of my all-time favorite games. For some reason, I haven't streamed it yet. NP, Marvin C. Time travels slowly when you're younger. It also travels slowly when you're farther away from gravity, right? You mean Flint stick smacking sim? Yeah. I really should get to Mother 3 at some point. More like Mother 3 minutes. Because that's probably how long it's been at this point. Damn, this guy has to do this for every person that wants to enter the waterfall base. Like, what if they're just ordering a pizza? Okay, you may enter. Thanks, bruh. Yo, listen to the scary music. I'll crank it a little bit. It's just like weird sounds. Did you bring some fly honey? It's Master Belch's favorite. Yes, I did. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. Thanks, bro. Okay, no, I got you. Oh, also these guys are some of my favorite enemies. I'm gonna uncrank it. But yeah, the Foppies. There are basically free experience. Well, I guess they attack occasionally. That's not like an awful attack, I guess. Finally, after eating 1 pack of cookies. What kind of cookies, Heat Man? Best Mother game hands down because of the boss fights. Yeah, Act P. Also, I think it was just like laugh out loud funny too. Hey, I did not receive a notification for streaming. Thank God, it looks like it just started. Pedro Jose, you actually missed at least 3 minutes of the stream, I can tell you that. Oh my goodness. What were you doing in here? Let's use Fire Beta on the back row here. And let's use like the slime generator. So 55 gets all of these items that often have multiple uses, and he can use them, and they just have like utility effects in battle, basically. Fire Beta didn't really do all that bad there. It killed one of them outright. But yeah, you see how often straw is missing? I don't love that. It might have been, I might have been better off just leaving her with a fry pan. Better be Chips Ahoy or Oreos. Yeah, what are our favorite cookies? Oh baby, offense went up by 3. Speed by 2, vitality by 1, IQ. Luck 1, HP by 9, PP by 10. $15 HP, good level ups. I prefer to make my own. While I'm here though. 55 took a punch, at least. Let's give him a croissant. There's a bomb inside the trash can. Nutter butter. Yeah, that's a good one. Like, anything with peanut butter is so good, Joseph Wilson. But, oh my god, I'm such a sucker for just, like, I could eat a whole box of Oreos or Chips Ahoy, Nutter Butter. James Martin, haven't seen you in a long time. What's going on, my man? How's having a daughter? How was that experience? That's gotta be new for you. You won. James Martin is my brother. And recently had another child. Well, his wife did. But now he is the father of a 0-year-old daughter. She cute. I've seen the pictures. But yeah, we were just talking about cookies. And like, I think we grew up, like, we were a dessert family. Like, all the time our dad would just, like, our dad had a sweet tooth, so he would buy Oreos and Chips Ahoy, ice cream all the time. Like, I remember being in high school, like, our dad would just, like, you know, we'd be hanging out with our friends, and our dad would hand us, like, 40 bucks and be like, go to the store and get some ice cream. And we'd be like, hell yeah. He'd be like, yeah, get, like, the gross kind, like the Reese's Snickers combo with the fudge stripes and the caramel swirls. And we'd be like, yes. In Korea, she'd be one, yeah. I once ate a whole box of Oreos in front of my girlfriend, as if it would impress her. Eventually we married, so I guess it worked. Well done. Can you beat the golden statue? I don't want to give any spoilers, Marvin C. But sometimes the golden statue can beat you. All right, everybody. Yeah, so when you get dessert, what's in your top 3? I have this corner store that is within walking distance, and occasionally at like 7:30, 8:30 at night, I'll be like, you know what? I feel like getting something sweet, so I'll go over there. Sometimes I'll get a slice of pizza. But they also just have like these muffins and cupcakes that they make. And also whoopie pies are like a big thing here in Maine. 25 HP. That was a huge level up, and he got a new spell. But whoopie pies, like, imagine, like, a cookie shape, but it's cake. And there's 2 of them with icing in the middle. That's basically what a whoopie pie is. I think I can find a broken laser around here. Straw takes the IQ capsule. Yeah, she can have that. Okay, so I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm going to use it on Straw. So that the next... So, okay, so her IQ went up by 1. That means her next level up, she should get about 5-ish additional PP. On top of what she is going to get already for that level up. I don't know why I still have this. Oh, because I found his silver bracelet. Let's give the broken laser to 55. So low tier? You think whoopie pie is low tier? Well, you gotta get the peanut butter ones, though. Cheesecake, shortcake. Put on those reflective sunglasses. As a memb, you are allowed to make this change. Lemon meringue pie. Yeah, as a matter of fact, at the place where I work, we have a company holiday. It's not really a holiday, but it's called Pie Day, and basically, it's like a week before Thanksgiving. Basically, everyone is allowed to choose a flavor of pie, and the company will order every employee at the company a whole pie for Thanksgiving. And I got the lemon one last time. Oh my god, it was so good. It was like a little unbelievable. How would you spell that sound effect? Mint chip, yo. Underrated flavor, IMO. Sean, that's what I asked. They don't celebrate Pi Day on 3.14 at 1:59. Straw's level is now 21. Straw, I realize the power of drinking. What's going on, Sans the Skeleton? I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing this really slowly. Chocolate milkshake cookie dough. Yeah, good call. Pecan pie. Good for you. Rocky Road, Snickers cake. Soda tier list. Sprite, Dr. Pep, A&W. Okay, we can talk about that too. Chips Ahoy, Oreo. But yeah, I'm glad somebody brought up Nutter Butters. Because those are underrated for sure. I only like pumpkin pie. Erp. It's hard to make the gross sound that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Ah, so honest, Smile Boing. Oh, they're like chained up. Do you see that? Tired, but so good. Ding. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Giygas guy. That I cannot believe. Some Giygas guy. Whoa, that was an enemy. Mug is the best root beer. That's been like a meme for a while. Also, I'm not even kidding about this. I think I prefer RC Cola to some other cola. These guys are like... Actually, they might resist freeze. Let's see. No. I did decent damage. Vulnerable to paralysis. But yeah, these guys can make you cry, which like just makes the battle super annoying. Because now we just have like a 1 in 0 chance of hitting. Which would crash the game. Wait, what I mean by that is they just have a really low chance to hit now. So I'll keep using Freeze Alpha. How dare you turn your back on Zaz? Oh my gosh. Top desserts. Pumpkin pie. Esp for breakfast on Black Friday. Yeah. Oreo cake. Mom only made it like 5 times. Chalk lava cake with ice cream. Root beer floats are sweet, dogger. I still say that phrase occasionally. Best soda is local bottled stuff, no matter where you live. Actually, I had some local soda from around here. It was like a blueberry soda, and I was like, ooh, this is going to be good. And it was not, so I was a little disappointed. Remote control cola? Yeah, as a matter of fact. Yep. Moon pie. What are you playing? Asks some guy with the name RTY. It's crazy how many people ask me that. The name of the game is listed right on the stream title. This is EarthBound for the SNES. And by the way, if you don't know this game, you should really check it out because it's pretty awesome. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Playing EarthBound. And it's got a great sense of humor. Mostly bad fly. Do I have an insecticide spray? I think 55 does. Yeah, let's use it. Bop, 20 damage from this. It looks more like a bee. This is Dragon Quest 1, yeah. Minecraft. Nice one, Leone T. Poppies are easy X. That's true. Yeah, I'm leveling up like crazy, but like that's like also just kind of what happens in this game. So you're the ones who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to 3. I thought I was going to be able to get past this guy because I was flickering. But he is like an NPC, I guess. Look at that. I was able to hit him with physical attacks. Please use hypnosis once for that wacky horn sound at the end. Yo, James Martin, you're thinking of Brain Shock, and I don't think Ness learns that spell. I don't think Mint learns that. I'll show you Hypnosis, though. It's kind of a waste that, yeah, Straw can use that, too. It's kind of a waste that, like, your hardest hitter gets the status effect spells. Because, like, mostly you want him hitting people with a bat. Ooh. Got the HP sucker. I'll give that to 55. That's an item he can use in combat. And there's a calorie stick. Alright, might as well use that. Use it on Straw, and then try to suck some HP next battle. What's up, Turger? I see you. Yeah, let's see if Hypnosis will work. And then in the meantime, I'll use HP Sucker, which might be a luck-based attack, is what I'm hearing from my viewers. Ooh, he solidified. That's good. Yo, I got him to fall asleep. 35 HP drained. That's awesome. Yo, Nascendo with a cool $2. This game brain shocked me as a kid. It's my fave. Yeah, Brain Shock is the one that goes like beep, burr, beep, burr, wah, wah. You'll hear it later. But yeah, I don't get that ability until another character joins the party. But I put that fly to sleep. I read that Nintendo doesn't get any attack spell. Pedro Jose? I don't think that's true. I think he gets PK Beam. Straw's level. Not a very good level. Wait, actually. HP by 12. So, like, can I manipulate this? I actually don't know. Doesn't really seem like it. What if I mash some buttons here? No. Okay. Still, 12 HP is not that bad because I gave her that Vital Capsule. She gained 1 Vitality before that level up. And therefore... her HP gain was increased on level up. Okay, I'm gonna use the HP Sucker again. I'm gonna HP Sucker this sucker. 23, that was Jordan's number. It was also LeBron's number at one point. Oh, they crying. I'm almost out of PP there with Straw, but I know there is a butterfly coming up that I can eat. Mostly bad fly. Do you think those flies make the fly honey? I never put that together. Until now. Is this a good item? I like rarely use the HP Sucker. What is your favorite game? I like some Deltarune and Rec Room. I don't know what Rec Room is, but I loved Deltarune. Another game that was like laugh out loud funny. What's up, Floof Dog? How's EarthBound going? Pretty well. I've only died once, and it was to like a bogus critical hit. Best save state hack I did was beating the original Metroid with the wave beam. Really hard / impossible in real life to avoid the Metroids. Oh my gosh, yeah, you like pretty much need the ice beam going into Turian. But yeah, I think if I just like exit this room and re-enter, I can keep getting these butterflies over and over. So let's use Life Up. Yeah, in fact, let's top this off. Oh, okay, never mind. She didn't need that. 212 HP for Mint. Yeah, let's chomp on one more butterfly. Crunch, dude. Lock that butterfly up for its crimes. Yeah, why did they have it in this room? They must have been really scared of it. That butterfly made the chat relax. Not that I want that to happen. I like when we're a lively bunch. So yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for showing up. Release the bogus. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'll try my best. I wish there was a Game Boy Switch online thing. Yo, Turger, I was thinking that earlier. Like, there's like a SNES collection and an NES collection. It'd be super dope if there was a Game Boy collection. What would be on it, do you think? Tetris. Super Mario Land. Maybe Super Mario Land 2. Kirby's Dream Land. Return of Samus. Are you the Fly Honey delivery boy? What's the password? It doesn't mean I don't trust you, just say it. I am technically saying it. I'm waiting 3 minutes. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Pokemon Red, not Blue. Yeah, you know, I was thinking if they did something like that, it'd be really cool if they made you choose one and you couldn't play the other. I'd buy Pokemon Gold if it was available on the Switch. I really didn't play any other generation of Pokemon. It was Red and Blue and then Pokemon Go on mobile. Revenge of the Gators, obviously. They would have that on Game Boy. Anyway, first time I ever fought this guy, I got absolutely whooped because I did not pay attention. I did not pay any attention to what the people in the game tell you to do. But this battle is actually a piece of cake if you just know the thing and you have been paying attention. Dude, by the way, the shorts you make are really cool. That's worth a repost, thank you. Good content. I feel like Nintendo Power got revived when I watch your shorts. Yo, thank you so much, FloofDog217. I really appreciate that. And thanks for showing up for the stream. Multi-bottle rocket. So you are mint. I see Georg, Georg, Georg. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Giygas. Heeg, heeg, heeg. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Giygas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Garg, ga, garg, ga, ga, ga. I'm a professional. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Ga, ga, ga. Ra, 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 ra. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Gee, gee. Come on, let's go. Now, I think there's a way to beat this guy without using the Fly Honey. But if you don't use the Fly Honey, basically what happens is every time you damage him, he just heals that HP back. I think, though, if you only use the HP sucker against him, then that doesn't count as damage. That is actually removal of HP, which is technically different, and you can just, like, do that over and over until he dies. But, like, if you just give him the Fly Honey, he'll grab it, he'll start to eat it, and then you can wail on him. In fact, let's throw a bomb. Let's throw two! Let's throw all the bombs at him. Boom. That's actually not all that much damage. I should have saved those. Master Belch lost his mind wolfing down the Fly Honey. Let's, like, flash him while I'm at it. Why not? I'll use offense up on Mint. And then I'll shoot him. Bombs, woo! I think... Oh, it did not work. I think multi-bottle rockets were supposed to be way more expensive considering damage output. Yeah, and I also heard that, they deal damage based on the character's speed rather than IQ. Offense went up by 4. Keep buffing. I lose my mind with various foodstuffs and succumb to nausea all the time. We were just talking about this. PK Flash, more like PK Trash. I actually love PK Flash. And if I can get it to happen again, I'm going to try to one-shot that shroomed boss with PK Flash. But that's what happened last time I played this game. In my last playthrough. Which was mostly recorded and uploaded, but I did some streams of EarthBound last time I played through this game. That's probably back in like 2018. Good level up. Looks like it was an even fight, burp. But Master Giygas has managed to get the Mani Mani statue into Fourside. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. That's an exaggeration. Suffer, Spanky. Ga, 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 ga. Burp? Well, see ya. I'm eating raspberries with a broken arm. Oh no, I'm so sorry about your arm. More like Master Giygas. Yeah, exactly. I escaped. Zoom, burp, boing, goody, burp. Where did you pick up that habit? Mr. Saturn. You worn down? Ah, boing. Burp, barf, stinky PU. Yeah. You can say that again. No problem here. Go in hot spring. Wash barf off your body. Yo, there's a mad duck up there. I think there's a way to, like, squirm your way into that area, but there's no way to get back out. Longer ladder. You can go to hot spring. Yeah. Oh, man. This is relaxing. Relaxing, excuse me. You got it and washed all of the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Good. That, like, heals you and stuff. Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me? Say no to me? No. Why do you say no? Alright, alright. I'm just 13, you know? I don't drink that much coffee. Bottoms up, boing! I need Mr. Saturn font in my Office Suite program ASAP. Why is it not there? I bet you can easily find it. You've traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. This is the Mr. Saturn's actual voice. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. Coffee break theme, nostalgia, tears, yeah, uh-huh. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Straw, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. 55, who is not all that pretty, is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you, and he has a gun. Mint, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. Fulfill, excuse me. I read the cue card wrong. The journey from this point will be long and hard, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Unless you've played Battletoads. Yet I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? These edibles ain't shit. I see you, Floof Toke. Mr. Saturn put some edibles in that coffee. One thing you must never lose is courage or money. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and treat yourself. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fourside. Actually, I'm going to go through a tunnel and fight some plants. That's definitely what I'm going to do first. I always read all of Saturn's dialogue with an Aussie accent in my head. Or out loud if I'm playing with people. That's amazing. Yo, Nasenda, thank you so much for the cool 99 cent. Mint. Straw. 55. I wish you luck. And don't fuck it up. One of my favorite things about this is having to call your dad to chat, save, and get bankrolled. Yeah, by the way, I can do that again if I want. Why you say no? Because I just had a cup of coffee. But thank you, that's very kind. All home, Zoom. Appreciate So happy, happy. Happy Zoom. Mint Straw 55 sounds like a cool ice cream. Well, let's talk to this guy. You wait 3 minutes, Zoom. You come here to wait 3 minutes? No? It's this guy. Here's present. I hand you cup of life noodles. Amazing. I hand you Mr. Saturn coin. I no hand you my stag beetle. Oh, tease you. I have no something. I love I have no something. Anyway, the Mr. Saturn coin is like super good at this point in the game. And I think I'm gonna equip it on Straw because she happens to have it in her inventory. Actually, wait, that doesn't make any sense because she's got the red ribbon, which gives like huge defense, doesn't it? Red Ribbon Army. Miscellaneous equipment that can only be used by Straw. Well, how much does it give? Yeah, it gives 25 defense, but the Mr. Saturn coin is like bonkers right now. Gonna use one of these. Peanut cheese bar, baby. Yeah, 55 can have this. How much does the hard hat give? 15? Yeah, so I'm getting an extra 10 defense by giving it to someone who doesn't have the red ribbon. That seems more efficient. Actually, wait a second, so... I love that equip sound effect, too. 1812, 82110. I don't know if it gives any stats. 1812, 821, 28! Oh, man, okay. It gives 18 luck. That's really good for someone whose, like, items are based on luck, is it not? How's that whiskey treating you, KarmaJolt? It was good, Troy Lewis. My friend Sax Dog got me a huge bottle of whiskey, like, years ago for Christmas, and I'm finally almost done with it. When I say huge, actually, let me show you. This is the bottle. Actually, let me give you a better angle here. Nope, not that. But thanks to my Patreon patrons and my mems. This is the bottle. It's probably twice as big, maybe more than a normal wine bottle. But yeah, my friend Sax Dog gave me that for Christmas like years ago, and I'm finally almost done with it. Sean R helped me drink some of it. So did Kira H, come to think of it. Is there any mead left? Yeah, Sean, I haven't touched that yet, so I'm waiting for you to show up. Because last time you were here, I was like, ooh, we can finally drink this mead, and then I totally forgot about it. So yeah, let's drink that when you come over. What's up, KarmaJolt? You got any EarthBound glitches for us? Yo, Matt H. I had a couple. A few episodes ago, I showed off the Tucson skip. Glug glug is correct. I'm hoping I can fix that laser gun. Maybe not. Karma played Trunks in the DBZ Score trading card game, almost won a few tourneys by raising his anger to level 4 characters. Yeah, James Martin. It turns out that if we were playing the rules correctly, I would have won way more games. But we just, like, didn't know because the rules were ambiguous in that rulebook. And then I switched to Piccolo and used the Namekian-style Tokuiwaza. Oh my gosh, that game could have been so much better. It was fun to play, but like, we're talking about the Dragon Ball Z trading card game by a company called Score, which we played in like 2002 or something like that. And it was fun to play, but like, the rule book was just so ambiguous that like every time we went to a tournament, we'd have two people, or we'd have multiple people who'd be like, I interpret this rule differently from you, so let's consult the rule book. And we'd look it up, and we'd be like, well, gee, I guess either one of us could be correct, you know? It just wasn't clear how to play the game sometimes. Thought you could make another EarthBound and forget me, eh? I didn't forget you, Maverick Carter. I was just making another EarthBound. Dragon Ball Z EarthBound crossover confirmed. Did I miss something? Anyway, Fuzzy Pickles. Favorite rule: if you act out the martial arts moves on the cards, everyone loses. Yes. I forgot about that. Everyone loses. They still are making DBZ cards. Yeah, it's mostly the same game, but now like they use a lot more keywords and like, oh my gosh, it's just like way easier to follow the rules in that game. Plus they use a lot more symbols just to like, so there's like a clear, you know how in Magic like they use keywords to mean like, okay, well I can't think of an example, but like this, it'll just say like, on a creature card it'll say haste, and then in the rule book it explains what haste is. And like everyone who plays Magic knows how haste works. For some reason in Dragon Ball Z they didn't do stuff like that. So like, there were essentially two types of attacks in that game. There's either a physical attack or an energy attack. And later on, as the game matured, I suppose, you'd get cards that say like physical attack doing +3 power stages of damage. I don't want to explain what that means. But people who played the game understood, okay, I know exactly what that means. The first few sets for the Dragon Ball Z trading card game, they didn't just say stuff like that. They would try to add flavor to every card and say things like Saiyan Throat Slash chops you for 4 stages of physical drain, and it's like every other card that means something similar is worded different. So like, just for some reason it was like, okay, I think we know what you mean by that. But like, why are you leaving it up to us to interpret that when you could just make it clear? Anyway, let's like shoot these people with fires from our hand. I saw a Bardock one the other day. I'm gonna use slime again. Slime generator. These aren't grass types. Why are they not getting completely destroyed by fire? Take that, tough mobile sprout. Excuse me. The best part was when you drew a hand and you just freaking decked your opponent by slaughtering them with nasty cards. Yeah, like Raditz, Flying Kick, 3x damage. And there were so many cards in that game that later they were like, wait, this is way too good, let's ban it. Like Stunned, or Cosmic Backlash. Man, if anybody knows this game that I'm talking about, please raise your hand. There should be a card game that's completely up to interpretation. Oh wait, there is. It's called Not Following the Rules. Actually, some of my friends used to play a Guess Who knockoff called Identity. And the way we played it was we would always ask subjective questions. Being like for example, like, is your person afraid of dogs? And we'd have to like just look over every one of the candidates and be like, oh yeah, okay, Richard is probably afraid of dogs. Susie loves dogs, no way, you know? And probably about 60% of the time, we would end the game and be like, yep, that's exactly who I had in mind. Like, very rarely would we be like, oh, when I asked if your person had a shellfish allergy and you eliminated Robert, I didn't expect you to do that. I feel like I'm not explaining it right, but you get what I mean. If you've ever played Guess Who, like that board game with the people and then you knock them down, You know what I'm talking about. Where you knock down people. It's either football or Guess Who. There's 2 games like that. Let's, like, paralyze a mushroom for no reason. Okay, I hate when enemies are vulnerable to fire, because I feel like that means nothing. I feel like enemies who are vulnerable to fire do not take any more damage from fire than most enemies. Also, it sucks that Mint has a mushroom on his head. Yeah, because he will be confused. He does feel funky, though. This is bad. Bopped. Oh, he, like, almost killed Straw. Hey, Karma, decide what theme park ride I should build in this game. It can be anything. Oh boy, that's a lot of responsibility. What's up, Kita? I played the newest Guess Who with my niece the other day. Who lost? I don't think you can healing this mushroom. No visible effect, yeah. So I actually want to leave the dungeon and then come back later. What's up, Lunar999? I don't know why I've been skipping these EarthBound streams. Hello. Yeah, welcome. I kind of don't want to get to the boss at the end of this dungeon with a mushroom on my head. Because it's basically confusion, except you can't heal it, and it doesn't end after battle. Mint is on guard. I can bash somebody. Oops. Oops, killed my friend. Hahaha. Lunar994, I was getting to that, yeah. That was a lot of experience to share between 2 people. Or that was the amount that they each got. Okay, so yeah, when you have a mushroom on your... I don't want to despawn these enemies. When you have a mushroom on your head, eventually it will get to the point where it changes your controls. So it might reverse them. Those guys aren't going away, huh? She's already maxed out. Okay, yeah, but now, okay, so now left is up and right is down. So I'm gonna have to hold the controller like this. This is real bad. Let's try to run away. I couldn't. Oh no! Okay, they only did 36 damage to me that turn. I did. Okay. So yeah, so if I hold my controller like this, then it's like way easier because down is left, and so I have the down arrow oriented to the left there. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. There we go, I made it. And then if I can just make my way into here... Oh my gosh, I forgot about this! So, the mushrooms will, like, hover above your head while you are... I guess, bathing in the hot springs. It gets rid of the mushrooms and it revives a dead person. Like, it's weird that if your friend is unconscious, you can throw him into the hot springs. That's, like, not what you're supposed to do with an unconscious person. And instead of drowning, he revives. But also, now that I'm thinking about it, like, when one of your allies is KO'd, you can go to the hospital and they'll be like, yeah, he just came in, he's still unconscious. But when they're following your party, they are literally an angel with a halo, which implies they are dead. Yeah, your dead friend? Just throw him in the pink lake for a minute. Yes, let's go. I fixed the broken laser. That's pretty big. 8 more offense? No, I'm sorry, 12 more offense. I'm sorry, I did math wrong. Math is hard, as we learned in my last stream. That's actually how it works in Japan. Mr. Nobody! Didn't you say that we live close to each other? Did we come to that conclusion the other day? Yes. Good. I'm gonna, like, instantly get rid of the mushrooms. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? You can't heal that except for at the hot springs. So, like, when that happens, you kind of gotta go back, you know? "400 miles of state somewhere." Ah, pretty close. Damn, my friend got knocked out by some UFO with a bow and infected with spores. Better yeet him into the Pepto-Bismol lake. It's not necessarily questioning it. It's just more fun when you explicitly say what is happening because it is funny. Yeah, I love trying to interpret video game logic. Yeah, look at that flying mush. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think the reason that happens is because your sprite is shorter. And the programmers didn't account for lowering the mushroom when your sprite becomes shorter like that when you're in the water. When you're neck deep. Just immediately got ambushed. By every plant except for a bush. Actually, mushrooms aren't plants. They are fungus. There's an EarthBound mod that changes the angel animation to being dragged by Ness, decreasing move speed on the map. It's in this one hardcore mod pack. I can imagine that would actually make the game harder, because it's harder to dodge battles that way. But that's kind of funny, XP. What time is it? Been streaming for a while. I guess I did stream for like an hour or two before this. Hour and a half, probably. Mint! Hypnosis Omega. Ranboob. I think a ranboob is an actual kind of tree. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a baobab. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, 55 got confused. He got mushrooms. But I don't have the patience to keep going back every time. This dungeon is brutal. Now that I think about it, this one is like always annoying. Because they throw so many confusion statuses your way, and there's just like tons of monsters here. The golden bird of Kuile? KarmaJolt, what's your favorite bird? Yeah, probably the golden bird of Kuile. Which is a thing from Diablo 2. Oh my gosh. Hummingbirds are dope. I like the New Orleans Pelicans. Thunder Beta, let's go. Peacocks are straight up material gorals, not gonna lie. Why is that funny? That made me laugh. Can't we all agree that Diablo Immortal is a crappy cash grab? Is that the mobile one? I'm not familiar with what that is, Act P. I'm having 55 defend because I think when he does that, there's no chance of him accidentally shooting a teammate. With this fancy new laser gun that I got. $69 PP though for mint. Yo, Wiz Khalifa official, thanks for showing up. Also, Straw is like almost out of PP already. That's crazy. This is the best thing to take when you get poisoned. Oh, I don't know why I hung on to this. Let's use le croissant. Elle mange le croissant. Marvin C, you found a metal bug? What do you mean? Tej, you're gonna have to help me with those. I literally switched from Diablo 2 Resurrected to... I don't know what PoE is. Oh, that's the game that people are like, yeah, you need to pay actually $50,000 if you want to max out your character. Path of Exile, right. Thank you. Much better game. 69 damage, that's hilarious. Oops. Well, hopefully he shoots him. Okay. 3 HP of damage to 55. Yeah, he has like crazy high defense for that Saturn coin. Please do a playthrough of Fallout 1. Yo, I have Fallout 2 actually on Steam, and I like kind of want to play it. Let's use this calorie stick. 60 HP. I should have bought some peanut cheese bars, probably. What does this do? Recover your power a bit? 6 HP. Alright, yeah, let's run. Dang it. What? How did I sneak up on them? Do you see that? I somehow got the green swirl. Well, see ya. Hopefully there's a bunny around here. I'm sorry, a butterfly. Yeah, that was very well timed, as a matter of fact. So I try to get another? Nope. Huey is just really complex. Oh wait, this is an awesome item here. Coin of Slumber. Yeah, look at this. Wait, who has it? Oh, Mint has it. Increases defense and luck. I'm actually gonna give it to Mint. And now, let's do a Your Sanctuary battle. Alright, 55 is fine. He's missing like 6 HP. I can do this. You finally got here. This is the third Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Come and get it. It's like some gun nut on Instagram. Take it from me, liberals. Anyway, let's use PSI Mems Beta. Yo, Pippin just lit up the cat box over there, and it doesn't smell good right now. Let's fire these fools. Also, HP sucker. Let's go. This guy's not third strongest, so he's a piece of cake. You're right. 1 HP of damage. The Trillionage Sprout. Is that a word? What does that mean? Uh-oh. He drained his own HP. I've never seen that. So no effect. I didn't realize that was a thing. Let's spy. Ooh, I solidified him too. Man, freeze is the best ability. Vulnerable to fire, whatever. Amazingly enough, his guts became something. I don't think fire is gonna do as much as freeze, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna HP sucker this sucker. Yeah, it does like about the same. Did not work. I gave him sudden guts. Oh, she's down to 1 PP? Let's try this. It's probably a bad idea. Oh, look at this. Mint and Straw just recovered some PP. All right. Well timed. Use 1 freeze. Should I generate some slime on him? Let's try that. It did not work. But at least he was feeling funky about it. Oh, he had a psychic shield. I thought he had just like a regular light shield there. Oh, let's use this. 84 HP. Yeah, there we go. That's probably because of the sudden guts pill. I should just keep using PSI Mems. But let's pray. That's bad. Why did you revive them? Will I get double the X? Okay. I killed them twice. I had to send a message there, I think. Trillionage is not a real word. I didn't think so, Kita. Thank you so much for confirming. Let's shoot him. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Easy battle. That one's always weird, because like you always have someone who is confused, and you have to like weigh the risk versus reward of like, will my own teammate shoot me if I have him act this turn? But yeah, I did it with a mushroom on my cap. GG, Troy Lewis. Oh, look at this. There's a weird, penis lake. This is cool. Or that's just like a Pac-Man face being like... Mint thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy. And change out of your jammies before you leave." Mint's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. Let's hear it. If you touch this to your forehead and concentrate on your thoughts, you can get Wi-Fi. I'm gonna concentrate on this foot. And then these smaller feet. There's giant step and then Lilliput steps. There's 2 step-related sanctuary locations. Milky Well, not really step-related. But that trillion-age sprout didn't want to step to me! Anyway, I think I'm gonna, you know, let's make it all the way back. Let's go all the way back to town before I call it a stream. Let's bully some plants along the way, too. Sup, you idiot? I have a surprise opening attack again. I'm gonna hit him with the MEMS beta. And I'm gonna shoot this Ranboob with a laser. Yeah, Buster. I was like getting worried for a second that that's the direction it was going in. Are you making your way downtown? Yes, I am. Easy. Easy money. I got Paralysis Omega. Let's use some abilities I haven't used yet. On this dumb leaf enemy. Yeah, Hypnosis Omega? Let's try that. Thunder Beta? Let's do that. Shoot! Let's do that. Bang! Ooh, I hit the Ranboob twice. And he became tame. I didn't do anything. Alright, count it. Maybe I should have tripled up on that first guy. Okay, he's solidified. What's up, Carell Winslow? The secret to Ness's power is sexy feet. I hope not. Mine are gross. Shield Sigma. That's what that means, right? Ooh, I snuck him. Imagine using status effects on random mobs. Well, I just, like, haven't shown you these abilities yet. Also, like, it's legitimately a good strategy in, like, Dragon Quest and things like that. Because your characters can't do much else. Like, in Dragon Quest 2, those mage characters... I love that sound effect. Those mage characters that you get that aren't your main character, like, they just don't have any physical offense. So, like, you either have to use damaging spells, or if you're up against something that, like, just doesn't take damage from spells, you have to use, like, sleep and surround. Missed last stream. Thanks, YouTube. Many times I've been around that track, but is not gonna happen like that. James Martin, wait, what are you talking about? I think I missed some context there. I'm always missing the context. Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat, I'm still mad that you erased my progress last stream. I have to do, like, the whole stream over again. Or at least I'm gonna have to redo everything I did on the stream off camera. Before this, for those of you who don't know, before this, I mentioned it already, but I was streaming Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I did about 3 battles. Then Tiny Cat jumped up onto the desk and loaded up a save state before I could save another save state. So, gonna have to do that in my own time. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. What are they, like friends? Do they hang out? Let's flash him. For some reason, I'm partial to PSI Flash. I love that ability. Get dog. I won't. But I like where your head is at. Tiny Troll is correct. Tiny Cat, are you gonna jump up on the desk again? Guess what? I'm playing this game on console, so you can't load up a save state by accident. PK Flash, Creep's favorite ability. Oh. PK Flash is Ness's strongest special move in Smash. Yeah, Act P. It's the only move that he gets in this game that he uses in Smash Bros. Actually, I guess like his ultimate or whatever is probably PSI Mems. Last time I played through this game, I named it PSI.GIF. Damn, I feel pretty reborn. But yeah, Ness doesn't actually learn PK Fire or PK Thunder. It's Starstorm? I know Lucas learns that in Mother 3, right? Anyway, let's stay at this swank hotel. Cat, while you are gone, gets job, saves the world, invests in stock market. You're right, I shouldn't be too hard on him. He does a lot of good things, such as hides the remote. My dad gave me $11,000. That's pretty cool. What do you need from me? Record. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Alright, what do you think? Should I end the stream or should I keep going and do some random stuff? I'm getting like a little tired, but not that tired, you know? It's 11. What's up, Jim Jonator? Or Jim Jonator? I don't think Lucas gets Starstorm. If I remember right, it's Kumatora. Keep going, says Act P. Alright, I'll tell you what, though. I'm not going to do any plot-related things. I'm going to do random stuff, Teach. Good night, sleep tight. Continue. Also, if you play this game for too long, like if you have like an hour-long session or maybe 2 hours, your dad will randomly call you and suggest that you take a break and go outside. Like it's that message on Wii Sports. It's 4 a.m.? Buster. That's fine, right? Put on those white/blue shades. You got it. I've had these for like 12 years. In fact, I think these are like Windows something shades. Yeah, you can barely see it. Yo, Tej with the cool $20. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the generosity. See ya, Butterfly. I just killed your bug friend. Do you think they were friends? Were they hanging out? Double shades or nothing. Yo, Reptilian Sicilian. I would honor that request if you were a channel mem, because that's like something exclusive to my channel mems. He knitted its brow. Dang! And then he dodged quickly. I always assumed that when they did something like knitted their brow, it had 0 effect, but then he just dodged 2 attacks. So maybe doing that gives him evade for temporarily. Triple shades. But then I wouldn't be able to see Act P. Only Kumatora and Pooh learned Starstorm. Fittingly, both show up in Ultimate when Ness and Lucas use Starstorm. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot who gets what. In fact, apparently PK Ground is like one of the best spells in the game that Kumatora learns. And I just never learned it. I guess I beat the game before I got there. Coward. Wear a monocle. Ooh. I would honor that request, Troy Lewis. But I don't know how. Yo, wait a second. How does a monocle work? Do you just, like, hold it with your eyebrow in place? Like, what even do you do? Anyway, let's shoot this ant. Alright. But I'm not gonna like it, and I'm gonna complain about it. So I'm gonna start with the small ones. And these are my colorblind glasses that were given to me by Kira H, who was lovely. It was a very thoughtful gift. Then I'll go with the blue and white. And then I'll go with the big bubble shades. Yeah, look at this. Mint and his friends gained 1,306 experience each. I cannot read the chat at this point. But Mint's level is now 30. Crocodile? Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat is judging me. He's giving me a weird look. But now, well, I'll wait for the right moment. Reptilian Sicilian. I guess you're welcome. Yeah, it's a late ability. To the point where you don't get much use out of it. I have to do this to read the chat. Optic Blast. Yo, wait, James Martin, I just realized a long time ago I bought myself a copy of X-Men Mutant Apocalypse on the Super Nintendo. And I meant to stream that, but I never did. That game is dope. I should absolutely just like pick a night and blast Optic Blast all the way through that game. I have to do this to read the chat. You gotta grind like crazy for ground, but it's so unbelievably busted. Yeah, I never got there. And I didn't know it existed because I wasn't looking up any walkthroughs. I happened to find Kumatora's ultimate weapon from those orangutan things, like her magical gloves or whatever. So that was a lucky drop. My favorite game, crazy to see somebody stream it. What? The zombies are gone. What the hell is going on? That was dumb. Alright, I'm gonna do just one pair of glasses, okay? It was fun while it lasted. You're welcome, everybody. Tiny Cat is probably judging you for calling it out. That's true, that could be. But yeah, what's up, Republic Clone Studios? I was just ranting about that part in Chrono Trigger with the clones the other day. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks, peace, love. I won't forget you. When you come back to Threed sometime? I won't talk to that guy, he sucks. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined? Do you mean us? Are you talking about us? These kids in front of you who are talking to you? Threed Welcome Committee. That's basically what it is. And now I could just walk to Tucson. I thought there was something more to you than just your smile. Did we meet? Let's go into this house. Hell yeah! This house is ours now. Doesn't the hospital have like a cool item? Oh. It has a very important item. Yes, you're right. I don't think it's this hospital. It might be the Tucson hospital, but I'll check. Like the piggy truffle? That sounds vaguely familiar and Mega Harv would know. Okay, this is what I thought you were talking about. Mint, check the drawers. There was a insignificant item in the drawer. Mint got the insignificant item. Insignificant item. It doesn't look like it would do much of anything, but by using the insignificant present, you had a very fruitful experience that cannot be understood by someone who does not use something insignificant. Oh my god. Mega Harv, you showed up just in time to see the insignificant item. That was amazing. You know what? I want to do it again. Yeah, Mega Harv, is there like a magic truffle you can find somewhere in a hospital, maybe? I'm not afraid of no zombie. That is for sure a Ghostbusters reference. When they come out, I'll beat them by myself. Actually, I don't want them to come out. They're way too scary. No problem here. You can give the insignificant item to the guy in Tucson for a magic truffle. Oh, Nasenda. I think I saw a Mega Harv short about that. Alright, let's go do that. Because that's an awesome item to have. What the hell? Why is the stop sign facing away from the road? That's so dumb. I guess it's to stop anyone running from the woods into the street. So, okay, maybe it makes sense. In that case, there should be stop signs all over. And I should not be walking on this highway. But not as awesome as the insignificant item. Let's go see Straw's dad. What does Truffle do? It recovers a lot of PP, like 80, something like that. Oh no! He grumbled about today's youth. Always trying to shoot me. Yeah, and you generally aren't able to get the magic truffles until you get to Deep Darkness, which is way later on in the game. Oh my gosh. Look at all those annoying people. I love the angry denizens. Yeah, same. Cat? What you doing on the roof? Well, here you are, Mint. I'll make you some juice, even though I'm not a very good cook. That's nice of her. She knows Mint's favorite food. What is she, psychic or something? I guess I wouldn't doubt that. You're both fine. I'm so relieved. Why don't you get some rest here? I just had some juice, but sure. Mint, you'll sleep on the couch in the den. 55. You can sleep outside. On the roof with the cat. Which is actually the most comfortable part of the house. Hence, the cat sleeping on the roof all day long. Well, that was fun. Didn't say a word to them. Oh, wait a second. While I'm here, why don't I introduce you to Orange Kid? Who is super hot, by the way. The Orange Kid is deep into a world-class invention. It must be hard being an ultra genius. That stupid slap Apple Kid always asks me for something to eat. I didn't realize this person said different things depending on when you talk to her. You didn't invest any money in my venture, but someone else donated a few $1,000,000, so everything is great. So would you like to invest, say, $50? No. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And you never heard how much money I got too, right? Wink, wink. What happens if I give him $50? Thank you very much. Your support should have a tremendous impact on all mankind. Let me give you my new Super Orange machine. I call it Suporma for short. Hell yeah, please use it for spreading peace and goodwill on Earth. I mean, at least his mission is righteous. I'm gonna use it right now. The Suporma sang the song Ode to Orange Kid. As soon as it finished, the machine broke down. Yeah, break it down, buddy. It's a dancing machine. What's playing at the Chaos Theater? Tonight the Boogie is back. Oh, they haven't updated their signs. We will be closed for a short period. Thank you for your many years of support. Mr. Poochie Fudd, manager Chaos Theater. Kidnapping is wrong. I'll be careful not to kidnap. Good. He's making the world a better place. Mushrooms? That's what I thought. Food? We don't serve such trash. Yeah, juice only. Yep. Yo. These glasses make reds and, like, whatever color this dirt is look insane. I talk about this all the time, but Kira H gave me a very thoughtful gift a long time ago. She gave me these glasses, which are Enchroma brand, not sponsored. But they're designed to help colorblind people, like myself, see colors more like a normal person would see them. I don't know if there's any way to know how well they're working, but, like, they definitely change things in a way that I've never experienced. Like, even just looking at the chat, seeing, like, the blue moderator text and the red @KarmaJolt. Like, that looks insane. Is that what normal people see? Anyway, I'm gonna withdraw about $8,000. I mean, exactly $8,000. This is what the tool-assisted speedruns are like. I don't know if you ever watched a tool-assisted speedrun of EarthBound, but it'll constantly do that to, like, change the RNG and manipulate it enough so that, like, enemies don't spawn. Doesn't this house look good? Ooh, I can buy the house. Yes. It's like a fixer-upper, but... No, we also see screaming figures. Do you hear them? Hey, you've got your own place now. Okay, yeah, he moves out of the way, right? Did you already forget to get the truffle? James Martin, I think I want to hang on to the insignificant item, but yeah, I'll go back to Tucson and do that. You found an old magazine. There's, like, only a couple drawers that you can check in this entire game to find something, and I think we just found both of them. Are you going to read it? No. Good. That may be the best choice. My Secret Life, Chapter 3. Story from the previous chapter. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization, but I drove a car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles per hour. By the way, I guess New Jersey is, like, canonically part of this world, or at least the New Jersey Turnpike is. Or the Jersey Turnpike. Maybe this is technically different. A police officer pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said, "I'm in a hurry. My wife is in labor." Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. I hoped he'd let me go with this excuse. "Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car," he said. "No, it's not necessary." "Why not?" asked the officer. Well, let's get going," said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child." Old Jersey, we found it. Take it easy, Turger. Thanks for showing up. That's where Giygas is from? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius. Yo, people are funny in the chat today. Look at the camera. How did this guy get to my house? There's no way for him to get inside. They did say it has a scenic ocean view. It comes fully furnished. You think I could boundary break somewhere around here? Oh, you can get behind a thingy. It's interesting. I didn't know you can go behind this, actually. For no reason. Do I have a skip sandwich? I think I have a lucky sandwich. That doesn't, I was about to say, it doesn't make you go faster, does it? No. Wait. Did I not go back far enough? Oh, I accidentally hit the B button. That's what I did. Okay. Quick poll. Cameraman. Nice flavor or annoying? He's growing on me. Yeah, I mean, going back through all the pictures during the ending is nice. W. Bush Hospital. We put our life into operating on you. Okay, that's where the W is. Not like the hotel or whatever. On it, town. What does this say? No problem here. On it, town. No problem here. That should just be their slogan. Bugs, you move. Guess you could say that kid's a Jersey Devil. Yo, nice. Jersey is at least a fictional location in EarthBound. I suppose that could be true, yeah. Okay, let's go to the hospital. Oh my gosh! I almost needed to go to the hospital. What's in here? Guess I'll go up the stairs. The other day, did you speak to a boy who invents stuff? Yeah. I'm glad I went into that house for that conversation. I didn't even answer her. I just showed up into her room. She threw me off with a question, and I left. So the guy's somewhere in this hospital, right? I'm in perfect tip-top health now. I just wish I had more visitors. Cough, hack, hack, cough. Does this guy give you a cold? That would have been funny. You look healthy, but you spend a lot of time at the hospital. My story is the same. Do you want to hear it again? Yeah, okay. Ready? I wanted to see the circus in 3, the next town over. But I hurt my leg in the Peaceful Rest Valley. He didn't get munched by a zombie? Yo, Kevin S. I'd probably put this game like top 20. My friend who joined the Happy Happy religion came to see me a while ago. We've become friends again. Yo, Harv, where's the guy who wants the insignificant item? I thought he was at the hospital for some reason. NPC flavor text in this game is way better than, say, Secret of Mana, where no one is funny and no one makes sense with what they say. Yeah, that game had some bogus dialogue. Does anyone know where I go? Or who gets this insignificant item? Mustachio. Just use the item on him. You mean the guy in the hospital that I just saw? Well, I want to talk to these people. Dad and Mom say they won't go to Happy Happy Village. I'm not sure why, but now I'm happy. I'm sorry that I made you worry. You woke me from that nightmare. Oh, yes. I remember. Harv FTW as usual. That Canadian clothesline. I always see you walking around. Walking is good for your health. Yeah, most of the cars you can't talk to in this game, but when you see that this guy in the convertible, you can usually talk to him. The one in Summers is a jerk. But that guy's like, hey man, walking is good for your health. That's nice. Alright, let's try it. Thank you, you've made me so happy. After my life, this is the second most important thing to me. Because you're so kind, I want to give you this magic truffle. It's a souvenir from Scaraba. Don't you find them in deep darkness? Well, I guess that's part of Scaraba, maybe? So yeah, look at this. A dream-like delicacy that is said to grow at the base of trees. No wonder we can't find them around here. In wet, muddy places. It restores about 80 PP. Yeah, look at that. Harv and KarmaJolt just polishing those TTLS title belts. Oh wait, yeah, Harv, we need to finish Soul Blazer, do we not? Is it do I finish it? Goes good with ketchup, I guess. Oh yeah, weird. I mean, what doesn't? Anyway, now I think I'm gonna end the stream. So let's call my dad. Hello, it's your dad. Did you buy a house? Anyway, taking away what you've spent. Here's some experience numbers. I keep forgetting. All right, we'll figure it out. Message me tomorrow, or I'll talk to you. But yeah, let's think. We should all think about hitting the hay for the night. So let's create a record of our times together. We're a great team, aren't we? Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of EarthBound tonight. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And I had a blast, everybody. One last sunglasses swap for the road.